was a loophole that you found and exploded the hell out of? When I was working nights at a crappy call center, I figured out something about the system nobody cared to fix. We got paid by the hour, sure, but there was also this bonus structure. Basically, if you logged a call resolved in under 3 minutes, it counted toward a resolution bonus. It didn't matter if the customer's problem was actually fixed. As long as you typed the magic phrase, issue resolved, customer satisfied, the system flagged it. Most of the guys just laughed about it but never pushed it. They thought management would catch on. I didn't. I needed the money. Rent was killing me. My little sister was still in high school, and mom was working double shifts at a laundromat. I couldn't let the lights go out at home, so I tested it. Took one night where I resolved half my calls in 2 minutes, just typing out nonsense and marking it done. Nobody said a word. End of the week, extra $180 in my paycheck. That was groceries for the house. I realized I could run this thing wide open. I started building a rhythm. Customer calls, I'd let them talk for a bit, give them some generic answer, then mark it resolved. While the line was still warm, I'd open a second account, fake a note, and double up. I could do 3 or 4 resolves during one real conversation. By the second month, I was pulling more bonus than base pay. At first, I only did it for me. Then I noticed this dude, Marcus, guy on my team, older, quiet. He had this beat up backpack he carried everywhere, stuffed with Tupperware. Turns out he had 2 kids at home, wife had left, and he was drowning. I started slipping him my script. Little shortcuts, the way to word things so the system wouldn't flag it. He caught on fast. Soon enough, he was making rent without pawning his guitar every other week. Word spread. A couple others picked it up. We became like this underground network inside the office. If you were in, you knew the codes, you knew the times of day when supervisors were too busy smoking outside to watch the screens. We even built this group chat where we'd share exact phrasing to use. Everything rolled smooth until Chloe showed up. New girl, came from another branch, always had her nails done, new sneakers every week. She sniffed out what we were doing in like 2 days. Caught me logging 3 resolved calls during one 10-minute chat with some guy screaming about his cable bill. After shift, she corners me at my desk. You're cheating the system. I should report you. I tried explaining. People in here were broke. Nobody cared about the customers anyway. The company was bleeding us dry. She just laughed, said she didn't care if kids went hungry. She wanted in, but her price was higher. You'll teach me how, or I'll make one call to HR. So yeah, I taught her, except she got greedy. She bragged about it, loud, talking in the break room about how she was scamming management, saving for a new car. That pissed me off. We'd been careful for months, quiet, and here she was, flashing it around like it was her invention. That's when I set her up. I knew she hated taking night shifts. Always swapped them out. But one week I told her management was easiest to trick during nights. Fewer supervisors. She took the bait. She logged a ton of fake resolves back to back. I slipped into her account when she left her station unlocked, dumb move, and copied her pattern, exaggerated it, made it so obvious anyone could spot it. Couple days later, audit comes down. They trace the weird spike right to Chloe. She tries to play it off, but the logs are brutal. She's fired on the spot. No payout, no bonus. Walked out crying, clutching her purse like it was life support. But the real kicker? The investigation didn't just stop with her. HR dug into the whole system. Turns out corporate had been screwing up meal breaks and overtime for years. Whole department got flagged. To cover their ass, management rolled out a new pay structure. Guaranteed hourly plus a flat weekly bonus for everyone. No more resolve nonsense. Marcus cried when he saw his first check under the new system. Said it was the first time he could buy his kids new shoes without skipping rent. And me? I didn't say a word.